of India's first student radio channel, IFM India, and my name is Murali Musa. So can you introduce yourself?
I'm A.K. Bhattacharya. I'm from Indian Forest Service, a retired forest officer. So I worked as head of many organizations, including ecotourism, which is relevant to this issue. And also I was as a candidate for green highways in Ministry of Road Transport and also a head of the Bamboo Mission of Madhya Pradesh State.
And sir, as you were a part of session, आपने बताया कि आप part थे session के, तो सर इस session का concept क्या था?
Basically, they discuss about tiger conservation and tourism. The various facets of the tiger tourism and tiger conservation and ecosystem services, all related issues regarding tiger conservation with reference to tourism.
Okay, तो सर जैसे कि आपने बताया, सर पहले कि आपको DLF का environment कैसा लगा?
It was excellent. I've been a part of it right from the beginning.
Sir, very glad to meet you. Sir, as you told me कि आप forest conservation और bamboo project पर work कर रहे हैं, तो सर जैसे कि अभी आप देखते हैं कि forest का automatically fire लग जाती है। Bamboo को automatically fire लग जाती है। आगे मतलब बहुत deforestation होता है। तो सर आपके हम क्या करते हैं? As a youth,
From students' point of view, I'll say that you must see a movie, Inconvenient Truth by Al Gore. Al Gore उसमें जो है उसका one of the best documentaries on climate change. So the last takeaway from that documentary is plant a tree. So that's the solution to our existence, to the conservation and the climate change issue. And the conservation should be a part of our life. So we must learn about conservation in all the sectors. Whether it's conserve water, because water is going to be a big crisis in years to come. Water, say electricity, everything. So you must learn about the concept of conservation. It should be a part of your life. And also, what I was telling them, they should understand the difference between protection and conservation. So protection is just protecting the resource. And conservation is protection plus utilization. Because the wildlife, the cattle, they are dependent on forest. So there has to be a concept of utilization. So conservation is utilization plus protection. It's not just protection. And the second thing is with respect to tourism. So they should we must understand the difference between ecotourism and tourism. So every tourism should be ecotourism. Ecotourism has three components. Three C. One is conservation of the resource, conservation education, and community. The community depending on the resource. So this is the ecotourism. So every tourism should be ecotourism, especially with reference to wildlife, forest, natural scapes.
सर जैसे कि आपने बताया कि आप बैम्बू प्रोजेक्ट पर वर्क करते हैं, तो सर हम देखते हैं कि अभी यहाँ बैम्बू
ये हमने करवाया।
आपने करवाया था सर, तो जैसे हम देखते हैं कि अच्छा मध्य प्रदेश फॉरेस्ट से जुड़ा हुआ है, तो सर जैसे कि हम लोग हैं, हम बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स लागू होते हैं, बहुत लोग परेड वगैरह मार्च वगैरह करते हैं, तो एज अ पर्सन हमें अपने एनवायरमेंट के ऊपर रखना है।
We must protect and conserve the environment all around us. जैसे मैंने कहा कि it should be part of our life conservation. With the reference to bamboo, I must tell you, you should know, and all the viewers should know, the bamboo is the most environmental species, the most magic species on this earth. It emits more 35% more oxygen and sequesters carbon sequestration. So it sequesters 35% more carbon dioxide. As compared to other species. So it's a miracle species. We call it a miracle species. And there are around 1,500 species of bamboo all over the world and around 10,000 uses of bamboo. You can think of anything, you can make it of bamboo. As you see, my bamboo musical instrument, laptop, mouse, cycle, whatever you can think of, bamboo, you can make it of bamboo. So it's just the most versatile, most environmental species on this earth. But unfortunately, in Madhya Pradesh, there is a tremendous Bartic pressure on forest and the cattle pressure, human pressure, and the bamboo is very sensitive also. So if you said fire, but it's prone to fire. So bamboo in Madhya Pradesh, we have our around 40, maybe 40% forest bamboo area has dwindled. So we must protect all the bamboo areas. Bamboo is very robust and strong also. By just by protecting the bamboo, we can restore the entire bamboo forest. They are also useful for the community, the local villagers, communities. Lot of tribal communities, they depend on bamboo for their livelihoods and entrepreneurship. You'll be surprised to learn that half of the area of bamboo, China, China has half of area of India bamboo. They are contributing towards global market to the tune of 57%. And India's contribution to bamboo market, world bamboo market, is just less than 5%. So it's a question of good management. So there's we positively can say there's a tremendous scope. There's a tremendous scope. So we have tremendous scope for bamboo-based sustainable development. So there's a tremendous scope of bamboo-based sustainable development in India.
सर वन मोर क्वेश्चन लास्ट कि सर जैसे इफ फॉरेस्ट आ जाए मतलब अगर फॉरेस्ट है तो हमारी जो स्पीशीज हमारे जो एनिमल्स है वो भी कंजर्व है लेकिन अगर फॉरेस्ट नहीं रहेंगे तो एनिमल और स्पीशीज भी कंजर्व नहीं रहेंगे
That's what I was telling them. We should not talk of, or we should not focus on animal-centric conservation. Say we have tiger conservation, buffalo conservation, wildlife buffalo conservation, or animal conservation. Our approach should be holistic. We should protect the entire ecosystem, so that all the species will be there. And also, whenever you say no, if I ask you name 3 wildlife, what will you say? 3 wildlife.
these types of
Net wildlife. Say any type of any 3 wildlife that strikes your mind immediately.
tiger, giraffe,
Yes, lion, tiger, giraffe. Giraffe is not found in India.
Yes.
Lion is Gujarat. Elephant. So you mentioned all animals. So you mentioned wild animals, not wildlife. You did not mention any plant. That's what I shared there. So wildlife means to us, most of the managers, most of the officers, wildlife means wild animals. So wildlife means includes wild animals and plants. Without plants, wildlife will not exist. Wild animals will not exist. You yourself mentioned.
yes.
So our approach towards wildlife management should be holistic. It should be holistic. It should be biocentric and not just animal centric. So all we have to manage. We must focus on entire ecosystem rather than the species. Anything else?
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Was a glad talking to you.
Yeah.